this is the top 10 reasons that Patrick Naughton was a bomb diggity. And I used bomb because of his Air Force with the bomb and the missiles and stuff. You know. Yeah.
One time one was going off and he had to climb down it and put the pin back in.
Oh, snap.
It's been long enough. It's probably not, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, who knows if the Air Force actually watches our show. Okay.
They probably don't. Okay, so number 10, he got married when everything was still black and white. And then cue the picture of them being married in black and white.
He was a skinny little kid.
He was.
He was $1.22 when he got married.
Yeah, I wonder where he gets that from.
He was an epic pond and thrift shop store shopper. Oh yes, he was a wheeler and dealer for sure. Pawn shops and thrift stores knew him by name and would save him stuff.
Really?
Would call him and go, "Hey Pat, I got this for you."
Yeah, that's cool. Number 8, he loved the outdoors, mountains, and camping.
That is true.
That's probably where you got that idea that one time to spend your entire commission check on outdoor gear for Christmas.
That was probably part of it. All right. He was enthusiastic about trout fishing. Actually, he learned how to fly fish while he was stationed in Alaska.
Right on.
The first year I was born.
Right on.
Yep.
That's awesome. I would love to fly fish, but I don't like fish, so there doesn't seem a point for me fly fishing or fishing in general because I don't want to put the worm on the hook or whatever it is. I don't want to take the fish off
you
the
can
hook.
take it. You can take it.
I would cut the line every time.
Never mind, you're not fishing.
I don't want to cut.
Right.
Number 6, he loved driving his RV around and exploring Arizona.
He served in the Air Force for 20 years.
20 years.
And we lived in almost every base known to man in
Really?
the U.S.
Wow.
Yep.
I did not know that.
We lived in New York, Montana, Mississippi, that's where the one kid came from. Missouri twice, California, where I came from.
Right.
And then Colorado, and finally ended up in Arizona.
But he was retired from the Air Force when he got to Arizona. Right? He was retired when he got to Colorado, right?
Yep, we retired to Colorado.
Because that's when he worked in the oil fields.
Correct.
Right? See, I paid attention.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right.
He was a master in electronics and computers.
That's correct. That is correct. He actually, the first computer ever built was owned by the government.
Right.
And it was 4 stories tall. It was bigger than the building we're in right now.
Wow.
And it was all on discs, like wheels.
Yeah.
Like old film discs.
Yeah.
8K.
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 Wow.
Kilobytes.
Wow.
4 stories.
And it did 2 commands, right?
This could run circles around what he first worked on.
That's one of the things I learned, that he just over the years loved seeing the advance in technology. Went from a 4-story computer to an Apple Watch.
Yep.
Which is probably why you like tinkering with computers.
There you go. You want to know one little tidbit of information? Do you know why they call computers when you get a virus or whatever and there is a bug in it?
No. I don't know why. Why, Dean?
Because when the test tube, all the computers had test tubes.
Okay. Oh.
And when the bugs would get in it, cockroaches, whatever, they would get in there and short circuit the test tubes. And so when the computer wasn't working, it had a
virus or bug. It had a bug. Interesting. You're learning today. Learning is fundamental.
What else do we got?
His mom liked Rick best. Thus the sticker on the car.
You saw that, did you?
Yeah.
He did that. Yeah. My Uncle Rick did it.
Uncle Rick, who did the live on location. Number two, right?
He absolutely loved his entire family.
And there's you gotta lean that way because it's such a big family.
There's millions of us.
Yeah. And the number one reason why Patrick Naughton was the bomb diggity is he adored and cherished his wife Judy. Like that was the thing. One of the themes was just how much he just cherished your mom.
Even in his last days, every time she would walk in the room, he would say, "Hey, beautiful."
Yeah, that's just that's what it's all about.